Here at Blockchain Expo, I'm joined by Conor Svensson, the founder and CEO of blk.io. Conor and his company also play an important role in the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, where Conor chairs some key working groups. Conor, thanks for joining us today. Tell us about the work that you're doing within the Alliance.
So within the EEA, there's a big push on standards right now to actually create standards for enterprise blockchain technology based on Ethereum, and I'm chairing the working groups that are focusing on that at this point in time.
And I think that's an area, obviously, your day job is very much involved in as well.
Yeah, absolutely. BLK has always been focused on building out the technology for enterprise to work with blockchain. And there's a lot of challenges with getting this technology to production, and we provide the software and the support to help enterprises get there. And so when the Enterprise Ethereum came along, it was very obvious. Here's a great platform to connect with organisations wanting to build on top of this technology.
So within the Alliance and the work you're doing, what are some of the big challenges?
So the EA is a standards-focused organisation, and standards are really, really important in the context of enterprise. Enterprises, when they purchase products, they want to ensure that they're not going to have vendor lock-in, there's going to be choice in the market, and the best way to ensure that there's choice is to have well-defined standards that vendors can adhere to, and the EEA is very focused on creating these global standards for enterprise blockchain technology.
But of course the opportunities are enormous.
Yeah, there are some great opportunities in the space. Blockchain has been very fortunate in its rise in the last year. There's been an increasing, a big increase in interest in the technology. However, and there's a lot of organisations that want to work with it, but a lot needs to be built still, and this is where organisations need to have standards so that everyone is focusing on the right problems here to solve.
But it sounds like the Alliance is going really well. I mean, I think you've got 500 members already. Tell us a bit about the history.
So the EEA was formed just over a year ago by a number of founding firms who are all enterprises working with Ethereum technology. And the EEA was the creation of a vehicle for these companies to get together to think, how can we ensure that these public blockchain technologies, specifically are based on Ethereum, can be made fit for enterprise. Enterprises have quite specific requirements that they need to be able to meet with their technologies internally, and the EA is all about ensuring that Ethereum technology can meet those needs. And so after it was formed, there was initially 20-30 firms that signed up. My company signed up not long after that, but then in the last year the membership has really exploded to over 500 members now.
Well, we can see from the event here today what a buzz there is in the industry. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you, Brian.